That's the time I feel alright. All the goes away, oh yeah. And then it comes back in the day, yeah.
Welcome, everyone, to a great Sunday night with the NBA here on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Last game for the Warriors, the loss to the Cleveland Cavaliers. The shake, and it's... Green slamming it down.
Well, Curry's ability to find an open teammate and put the ball exactly where it needs to be. Such a pretty pass.
On the wing, Bridges. Trains it from beyond the arc. And Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big man up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical, but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
Golden State.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Well, to me, the infectiousness with which Draymond Green plays, it impacts everyone around him. I love that.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Here's Wiseman. And the layup falls.
Wiseman.
Moves so well for a big. I love when Wiseman cuts hard and gets his head under the rim.
Here's Hero. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter.
Stephen Curry.
Good on the three-point shot.
Three-point field goal.
The effortless way Stephen Curry shoots three-point shots is a sight to behold.
And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
Golden State.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Wiseman.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Dante DiVincenzo.
Now, Hero makes it off the glass. Hero's got his second bucket.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Here's Green. And the turnover again by Golden State.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
And putting in work on the defensive end. Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team.
The Warriors trail. Down low. Here's Wiseman. Now, here's Poole. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first.
Shooting for Golden State. Dante DiVincenzo.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
Outside, Horford. Pass to Ayton. Booker in the corner. Back to Ayton. And Ayton gets double teamed. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Second team foul.
Lets the three fly. Horford no luck. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocking threat. Al Horford twice on the pipes.
Wiseman with the ball. He's definitely a factor in their offense, averaging 12 points a game. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. So it's Phoenix now. Hero from long range. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot. Warriors trailed by 3. The three from Poole. Nailed from three-point land.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Hero from long range. The Warriors pull it in.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And it's Wiggins missing.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Booker outside. And the dunk by Booker.
Wow, the inability to counter the vertical of Devin Booker. Up and in.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers.
Here's Hart. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game.
Suns dancers dance team.
Pass to Kuminga. From 10 feet out. And off the glass. That one's good.
That's how you do it. The D looked helpless on that possession.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
The first 2 minutes.
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr.
Josh Hart.
The feeling is that the game has slowed down some for DeAndre Ayton,
Team foul.
which means he's making quicker and better decisions. Coach said last year you could cross him up at times, and that helped contain his production. But this year's a different story. Ayton's taken those big strides mentally that all great players seem to do. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Ayton. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Well, we're talking about a big-time rebounder. DeAndre Ayton's timing excellent.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Pass to Horford. Diving in. Booker in the corner. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. From past the arc. Kept alive. Hero with it. Second shot opportunity. He shoots again. And the rejection by Curry. Fires for 3. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Boy, I don't know that I've ever seen a better pull-up jump shooter than Stephen Curry. An amazing ability to stop on a dime.
Now, Hero. Here's Ayton. Rebounded by Hart.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
The Suns trail. In the corner, it's Bridges. Hits the three-point bomb. Bridges got a couple of threes now in the first for the Suns.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Marcus Morris
And he
Sr.
commits the intentional foul.
That's his first personal
The
foul.
Suns shooting their first shot from the stripe in this game.
Well, Devin Booker's ability to put offense on his back is huge for any organization. His willingness to absorb and embrace responsibility is so crucial.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
That's his second personal
Yeah,
foul.
another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Well, Stephen Curry is wildly popular as an NBA player, and I think there's a few things. Number one, he's a dynamic scorer, fun to watch, and he plays with an infectious
All right,
joy
let's
for the
get
game.
out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns Dancer. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns
And we hope you're
Dancer.
enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a
That's his
presence.
first personal foul.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
It's Anthony with the drive. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Well, one of us here knows Cole Anthony quite well. The guy to my side here, Greg, is dad. Care to share with us a story about your son playing hoops growing up?
Well, I tell you one thing. He's always had that belief, that inner belief in himself and his abilities. And that's something that started early on in his life. And honestly, that's when I knew he had a chance to
James
be
Wiseman.
a really good player.
Assisted by
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
And we play to the first minute here in the second.
Draymond Green.
And Ayton gets double teamed. And the wide open shot from Crowder. Off target from outside.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good
Pass to Ayton. And Ayton gets double teamed. Clock at 4. The wide open look here for Anthony.
Warriors.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole.
That's his first personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
And still early in the period.
Warriors
and they're only
substitution.
one foul away from being over the limit.
Lopez. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
You know, that's good hands on display from Lopez right there, getting it up and down from inside.
To the inside. And here is Poole. He's got 5. A 3. And the rebound goes to Martin.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Anthony drives in. 3-pointer. He doesn't hit that one. The Warriors trailing. Pass to Kuminga. And he converts the layup.
Jonathan Kuminga.
No shortage of drama here early on.
Jordan
Yeah,
Poole.
8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Anthony right side. To the middle. Here's Shamet. It's blocked. And there's a whistle. That goes on Landry Shamet. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And finished off by Kuminga.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. It's Anthony with the drive. Here's Shamet. And again, it's the Suns missing. Warriors leading by 3. And here's Poole for 3. And a Shamet with the rebound. The NBA trying to cut down on some of the cheap fouls. Certain players are experts at selling contact. Doris, are you sad to see that art form curtailed?
I'm not at all, Kevin, because what we're seeing is offensive players manipulate the rule and get outside of, quote, natural basketball plays. Guys who dead stop off a screen and end up getting 3 free throws. We have to take that away. Things should flow naturally in a basketball game.
Blocking foul called on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first personal foul. Warriors substitution.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Curry looking around. Just 5 on the clock. And he gets it to go. Curry's got the lead up to 3 now for the Warriors.
I'll tell you, it is a thing of beauty watching Steph Curry shoot jumpers in unbelievable feel and touch.
Here's Hero. It's blocked. Kuminga with a wide open look. Drains the three-pointer. Kuminga's got 7 points for the quarter. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Here's Ayton. Good. A nice assist from Booker. 6 points for DeAndre Ayton.
I love this young man's mindset. When he has the basketball, he's looking to score.
It's Curry outside. Golden State moving it around.
2 minutes.
Lays it up and banks it in.
2 minutes.
You can always trust Steph Curry to make the right pass. This guy has unbelievable vision.
Amazing to think some questioned if Curry could lead on his own, isn't it, Doris? He has answered the critics quickly.
Oh, one 62-point outburst showed how dominant he is. After missing almost all of 2020, some began to doubt Mr. Curry. I don't think anyone is going to make that mistake again.
Here's Curry. No good on that one. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Their next game is in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Hero, no good. Warriors leading by 4. That's to Curry. The shot that time, not on target. Bridges with some nice defense. Booker outside. To the paint. In the corner, it's Bridges. Takes the 3. And Curry pulls it down.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
And it's Green with the jam.
How easy is it to appreciate the intensity with which Draymond Green plays? Go ahead with power, sir.
And the dunk by Booker.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction. He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
The 3 from Poole. And he's good on the 3 ball.
3-point field goal.
Poole's got 8 points.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the 3-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
And that's it for the first. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Suns trail by 5. Now Hero. He's got 7. Booker with no one around. Good on the triple. Booker's got the first basket of the third quarter for Phoenix. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Driving the lane. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content.
Nice job by Wiseman to get some contact while in the act. Heady play.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Booker outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Pass to Wiseman. 6 to shoot. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
There's Hero with the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Cool with it, and it's Horford picking him up. And the call will be against Al Horford.
Team foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And stolen by Horford.
How about the energy and activity on that play? Great steal.
Ayton inside. He's got 6. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, the length and athleticism of DeAndre Ayton make that an easy opportunity.
Here's DiVincenzo. And easy 2 points on the layup. DiVincenzo's got it all tied up now for the Warriors. Pass to Bridges. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Bridges got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
What you love about this young guard, Devin Booker, is his ability to hurt you with both his passing and his shooting.
Here's Hero. He's got 10. Booker outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Booker.
Well, Devin Booker, one of the rare guys in the NBA, the ability to score at will, and he's rolling right now.
Shoots from the right block. And it's Wiggins missing. On offense, here are the Suns. They're on a 15-6 run. Ayton is a player who occasionally shoots a 3, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
Now, here's 8 points for him. DiVincenzo with it. Inside. Here's Wiggins. Tries it again. He lays it in.
How about the quick jump and 7-foot wingspan of Wiggins? Just major advantage on the offensive glass.
Warriors foul.
And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 1st team foul. Substitution for the Warriors.
And it's the Suns with the ball.
Senior.
Leading by 5. With 3, Booker. A 3-pointer is right on target. Booker's got 24 points. And it's Stephen Curry with a 3.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from 3.
And here is Hero. He's got 10. From outside the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Curry with a wide open look. And another 3 for Golden State.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
Yeah, and if he can stay hot from out there, his 3-point shot could be the tool they use to win this game.
Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
great is it that the body control by Booker is there when he's driving and finishing at the rim.
Back to Curry. They double-team Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Pass to Wiseman. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's Wiggins missing.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Pass to Booker. .133 left in the third quarter of the game. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That's foul number 2 for him.
Warrior substitution.
1:30 left in the third quarter. Here's Lopez, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. Back to Shamet. Pass to Anthony. Lopez a screen. Beyond the arc. Connects from three-point range. Shamet got the lead up to 10 now for Phoenix. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Phoenix.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
Outside Anthony. Lopez inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second.
That's on James Wiseman.
Third team.
Yeah, you know, that's the aggressiveness by Robin Lopez. He doesn't shy away from contact.
Robin Lopez taking 2 shots. Phoenix timeout. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers.
Timeout called. The Suns.
Timeout. Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
Phoenix calls timeout.
Phoenix timeout. That was your Suns Dancers Dance Team. Make some noise!
And he sinks the second.
You know, with Robin Lopez, a career mid-70s free throw shooter, we'll take that any time from the center position.
Pass to Kuminga. Brown right side. "17 seconds left in the third quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Good on the second free throw. There's 14 seconds left to play in the third. Bridges attacking. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
That's what a star talent does. If Bridges wants to fulfill his potential, he's got to attack. Use that quick first step.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights
Ladies and
for the
gentlemen,
Phoenix
your
Suns.
Dancer. Come on, fans.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Warriors trail by 12. Outside Curry. With the drive. Banked in off the glass.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got 19 points.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Now Hero. Ayton inside. Shot clock at 5.
DeAndre Ayton.
And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton.
Personal foul.
And that'll be his third foul so far.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Outside Curry. Sent away.
He has the length to send shots back. I like seeing Bridges make his presence felt
That's his third
on this
personal
end.
foul. Second team foul.
Here's Curry. And stolen by Ayton.
His turnovers haven't helped their cause. It's almost as if he's playing for the other team.
Here's Hero. The Suns need to get a shot off. Shot clock at 2. Green with the block.
A valuable, dogged defender, Draymond Green doing his thing.
Andrew
It's
Wiggins.
been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Ayton attacking. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, this guy's got elite agility for a big man. DeAndre Ayton so comfortable putting it on the deck and going to work.
Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Rejected by Booker. Now, Hero. Pass to Ayton. Bridges inside. It's stolen by Green. And stolen by Booker. Here's Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
What a savvy pass by Devin Booker, making the smart choice, moving the basketball.
It's Curry with the drive. Shots good by Green. 7 points for Draymond Green.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Booker inside. Lays it up off the glass. Booker's got 31.
Whoa, sizzling from the field this half, and that's after a shaky start.
It's Curry outside. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Back to Hero. And Ayton gets double teamed. And Draymond Green picks up the foul.
Draymond Green.
That's foul number 2 for
That's
him.
his second personal foul. First team foul.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
Josh Hart.
It's deflected.
Well, Marcus Morris, the frame and the length to block shots. That's pretty.
His fourth personal foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Warriors trail
Substitution for the
by 11.
Warriors. James Wiseman.
It's Curry outside. Phoenix grabs the miss. It's stolen by Wiseman. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Wiggins has got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Warriors.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
And there's the foul. It's on Miles Bridges. That's his first foul.
That's his first.
They've gotten careless, Kevin, no doubt about it, with their turnovers in the second half.
Here's Curry. For three, and another three for Golden State.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here he goes. Pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Curry can't get it to go. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
And here's Booker from the arc. Another three for Phoenix.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate
That's
tonight.
his 5th personal foul. 4th team foul. Warriors
1:57 left in the fourth quarter.
Jordan Poole.
Back to Curry. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Curry's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, Curry has been such a consistent offensive force in the league. This guy has got everything working right now.
Back to Hero. Six on the shot clock. Puts it up from 12. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Warriors trail by 8. Outside Curry. Into the lane. And he uses the glass on the lane. Curry's got 15 points in just the second half. Pass to Ayton. Kicks it out to Booker. Here's Hero with the three. Suns keep it alive. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
That's an important shot right there, guys. I mean, he's produced from deep all game long.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one.
Booker outside. Pocket 6. He takes it in. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
27 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Curry outside. Money! A tremendous three to tie it up.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Outside, Horford. Ayton inside. Back to Horford. For the win. Oh, he nailed it!
Down it goes at the buzzer.
One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness. The prophets and living. One hope, one quest.
跟个棒。喂。黑 T，黑屏，黑头发，黑帽，黑眼镜，黑王，到哪都是贵宾。我是一个比地球更高的卫星，黑钻，AP，按下抱抱按钮让敌人追击。电话那个响，开个狂会议，先给一下账户再看看汇率。
你的老板他要给我面子，读外来网从来不受任何限制，和我近距离接触只能通过电视。我拉着黑的 A， 甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的猪宝宝裤子拉的低，故事里散发的粉儿，你看我的哪里就有。
我们还有 brother 像 XOT、F4B 投射 B2K， 海豹部队天地会 MVP 进攻目标来个飞虎队，4大天王黎明国城。
we made to play. I ain't begging for their pity, I don't need no raise. Hustlers holiday.
Pull up to the party in some off-white Porsches, off-white forces. Chicks so gorgeous, Nagley is gorgeous, both ears gorgeous, left wrist gorgeous, right wrist gorgeous. Know your baby mama want it. He don't want no problems, he know we keep. Pull up on my like Jim Wood floors. We keep score, we keep scoring. LB.
Well, before you look ahead to your busy week, sit down, relax, pull up a chair as we bring you another NBA broadcast. And thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. And for the Pistons, we've got another hometown game here in Detroit.
Yeah, and remember, this is the second and final time these teams will see one another, so they're going to want to ensure things turn out a bit differently this time around. I expect them to be as aggressive as we've seen all season.
And maybe just more than wins and losses at stake. It could be pride. They'll be using everything in their arsenal to try and avoid the season sweep.
Here's Hero. Should be a very tactical game tonight. Both teams, Greg, relying on execution in the half court.
Yeah, and that requires ball movement, player movement. You can't just stand around and watch one guy go to work.
And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. Here's Cunningham. He's given them a healthy dose of offense each and every night with an average of 20 points a game. And so Ayton will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Pass to Booker. The baseline J. Rebounded by the Pistons.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Driving the lane. Here's Ayton. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
finish off the break.
Booker's all-around game is really coming together. Nice play there.
And the Pistons with possession. Searching for their first points of the game. Out to the wing. And a wide open look for Cunningham. Off target from three-point range.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
Ayton the screen. Here's Hero. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And a nice 6 cents back there from Hero using that pick and roll.
Pass to Sabonis. Now here's... Oh,
let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Now here's Ayton. He's had his share of big nights at the offensive end, that's for sure. His scoring average is at 18 points a game. Here's Cunningham, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And that one drops for him. Cunningham's got his second basket of the night.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
To the paint. Here's Ayton. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Ayton's got his second bucket. Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Greg Popovich.
Thanks, Kevin. Looking at these matchups, he thinks they can pound the ball inside with success. He wants them to get points in the paint early, force the defense to collapse, and then play inside out. We'll see if the opponent sticks to that game plan as well, guys.
Thank you, David. Pass to Horford. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
I like that Al right there just got a great angle, and he finished strong.
Now Cunningham, defended by Booker. Cunningham gets the bucket.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Bridges outside. Here he goes. Detroit with the rebound. The tray. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. The Suns leading. Pass to Ayton.
Detroit, 5. Number 8. That's his first personal foul. Team second.
Here's Booker. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Takes it inside. Comes up empty down low. And here is Powell.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
That's to Diallo. Here's Bassett. 4 on the clock. And it's all evened up.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
.130 left in the first quarter of the game. And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. 13 foul.
Ayton inside. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. And Ayton gets double teamed. Count that one. Ayton's got his third basket of the night.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Here's Ntilikina. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Powell, No one around him. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, he's a pass-first point guard. Ntilikina with a nice play there.
Pass to Ayton. Here's Hero. Ayton with it. Booker with it. On the money from 12 feet away.
And Devin Booker, a scoring threat when he gets off of the bus. This time doing it at the mid-range.
In the corner, it's Diallo. It's over Bridges. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Miles Bridges.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
He hits both from the stripe. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Suns. They trail by 1. Into the lane. Bassey pulls it in. Powell for 3. He's off on that one. Got it off in time. So at the end of 1 quarter of play. Still a close game. Pistons lead by 1.
All right.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Good on the three-point shot. Powell's got 6.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Well, one of us here knows Cole Anthony quite well. The guy to my side here, Greg, his dad. Care to share with us a story about your son playing hoops growing up?
Well, I tell you one thing. He's always had that belief, that inner belief in himself and his abilities. And that's something that started early on in his life. And honestly, that's when I knew he had a chance to be a really good player.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes in your mind those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
It's good.
That's a needle in a haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
To the inside. Plays it up and banks it in.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Crowder. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Crowder's got his first 3 points of the game.
Just get yourself into the right spot, and Crowder waits for that one to knock it down.
To the middle, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And they got to bring the double team on.
The Pistons shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
Suns trail by 7. Outside Anthony. With the drive. Nasty move. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his first free throw of the game.
First team foul.
And both free throws good for Anthony.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Cunningham looking it over. In the corner, Powell with it. Hands it from downtown. Powell's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
Here's Lopez. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lopez has got his first points of the night.
Comfortable shooting close to the basket. The size Lopez possesses gives him confidence down low.
Pass to Powell. Now here's Cunningham. And another 3 for Detroit.
You can't just stop when there's a big setup. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's a bad turnover right there. But aside from that one, I think they've done a good job controlling the pace and the ball during the game.
And there's the drive. In the corner, Horford with it. Here's Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
Such a solid and unique big man in today's game. Horford's passing skills and ability to find the open teammate is very special.
Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. In the corner, it's Bridges. And here is Ayton. He has 6 over Cunningham. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a 3, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
Pass to Cunningham. Now Diallo. Pistons passing it around. And that one's good. Bassey. Bassey's got his second bucket tonight.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Hooker fires from way outside. And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That'll be his second foul of the game.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
In the corner, Horford with it. Pocket 6.
And overall, very cold from the outside throughout this first half.
And he drives in. Pass to Cunningham. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could hope for today.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Just rising up with purpose. Allow Bridges to get this kind of positioning. He is going to hammer it home.
Bassey. And it's sent back by Horford. Bridges attacking. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And solid at just cutting through the defense. Give Bridges a lane, and he'll make you pay.
Driving to the basket. And stolen by Horford. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could see why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Suns substitution. Detroit, all time. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get back for your Pistons dancer.
Phoenix has possession. It's a 3-point game. .112 left in the first half of the game. The Suns have been all 4 of their chances so far in this one. Free throw, good, Booker.
15 foul.
You got to love Devin Booker and the way he just competes no matter what the score is and no matter where the team is sitting in the standing.
Now Powell, 12 points for him. Pass to Bessie. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
And here is Ayton. In the corner, it's Bridges. Just 5 to shoot. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Driving in. Pass to Powell. Launches it. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Ayton at the elbow. Back to Hero. Ayton inside. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Down low. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
He has the length to send shots.
Norman Powell. He's been the guy making things happen for Detroit. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. We'll return shortly. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. From 8. No good on that one. And Phoenix the other way now. Bridges inside. Off target at the rim.
And a lot can be said about Domantas Sabonis' scoring ability. But everything else he does, he also excels at. Also a terrific passer for a big man.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Suns trail by 3. And Davion Mitchell gets the whistle that time.
Mitchell.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Now, Hero. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Martin. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Davion Mitchell. You know, when you think about the other areas where Sabonis stands out, rebounding has to come to mind as well.
Yeah, and Kevin, he's a guy who fights for possessions, not going to overwhelm you athletically, but he knows his team relies on him to be a force on the glass, so he's never afraid to get physical to win those battles.
Hooker fires from way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Great shooting from Booker. He keeps getting better. That time from way outside.
Left side, Sabonis. And he uses the glass on the layup. Sabonis has got the game tied up here for the Pistons.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's the break. Here's Cunningham. Nails the open triple off the fast break. Cunningham's got 14 points for the game.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding a wide open 3. Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
And yes, it's good. He's got 16.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
How about the balance and focus? Knock Bridges around all you want, on, but he is determined to score.
The Pistons trailing. Here's Ntilikina. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Ntilikina showing his role right there as a distribution player.
Hero with it. And there's the foul. It'll go on Frank Ntilikina. That's his first foul. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution for the Suns. That'll be a Pistons timeout. Substitution for your Pistons.
Powell with the steal. And now the Pistons fast break. And that one is hammered home.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Back to Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Anthony's got 8.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Crowder pulls it in. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Inside. And here we go. The Pistons fast break.
Yeah, easy call.
The Pistons shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
First team foul. At the line for your Pistons.
The first one falls. Both teams will make substitutions. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Suns trail by 3. Lopez a screen. Here's Horford. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And that one's good. Bessie. He's got 8.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Crowder. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Crowder just muscling up and playing some man ball in there.
Here's Ntilikina. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Pistons lead by 6.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
Here's Ntilikina.
2 minutes remaining.
To the inside. Bassett.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. For 3, Bridges. Bassett pulls it in. Detroit leading by 6. Here's Powell. That's tipped. And they get it back. And stolen by Ayton. Anthony looking it over. Bridges outside. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Bridges got 6 here in this quarter.
just a proven threat from beyond, and Bridges has a good feel for when to fire him from there.
Here's Bassett. He's got 10. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Jones. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
That will be a Pistons timeout. It's the Pistons mascot.
The Pistons making a change here. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Hey fans, who wants some free tea?
Timeout called the Suns.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Give them a hand, say, your Pistons, the dead team.
54 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Booker outside. In the corner, it's Bridges. And Bridges jams it in.
Oh, just an impressive dunker of the basketball. I love how Bridges just takes the initiative and gets funky with his throwdown.
Back to Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
Going to the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Well, there's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Suns trail by 4. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Kicks it out to Booker. Pass to Ayton. Sweet move. And Ayton throws it down.
Does it feel good as a big man like Ayton to throw it down? You bet it does.
And here is Mitchell. Outside, Jones. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And the Pistons lead by 5. He gets it up. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. It's Detroit.
Come on, fans.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't. To see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Suns trail by 5. With the step back. Pass to Bridges. Ayton in the corner. From downtown, drains the three-pointer.
DeAndre Ayton happy to shoot at that range. Nice stroke.
Now Mitchell. There's the drive. Here's Jones. 2 on the clock. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. Marjanovic, no good. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Here's Booker. Here's Ayton. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Ayton's got 5 points in the quarter.
Defense unable to stop DeAndre Ayton that time, getting inside and using his frame.
On the wing, Mitchell. And there's the foul. It's on Miles Bridges. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. And he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
Thank you, David. Pass to Booker. On the wing, Bridges. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Now here's Powell. Here's Cunningham. He's covered by Hero.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. And so it's Detroit with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Fires for 3. That shot, no good. And Phoenix the other way now. Bridges outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Sabonis.
I'll tell you, Bridges received the athleticism, the improving skill set, and the instincts are coming along.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Cunningham, and then Cunningham with the dunk.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A-game on that side of the ball.
Horford has a wide open look. Good on the triple. And the Suns lead by 1.
Another big out there who can stretch the floor. Horford doing that now often.
And he makes that one.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And Ayton throws it down. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Drives to the hoop. Pass to Sabonis. Here's Cunningham. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
And it's a feel-good night from behind the three-point line, racking up a ton of threes.
Booker outside. To the paint. Here's Ayton. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
And he's coming up big here in the clutch.
Pass to Powell. Here's Okogie. Pistons passing it around. Cunningham with it. They double him with Horford. Cunningham with it. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Here's Powell.
In the right position, that's just a smart defensive play from Al Horford.
Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Here's Booker. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. The Pistons trailing. Here's Powell. Down low. Cunningham. The layup missed.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Not only a jump shooter, Bridges also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside.
Cunningham inside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
Pistons ball.
So it's Detroit now.
2 minutes.
Trailing by 4. Lachey.
And I think Bridges has some real upside defensively. He's strong, athletic, and able to guard multiple positions. And that's what every team is looking for.
Booker outside. There's Hero with a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Heroes got the lead up to 7 now for Phoenix.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
That's his 2nd personal foul. Team 2nd.
And here are the Suns now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th quarter. Shoots the 3. It's tipped.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
We've got 1:08 left in the 4th quarter. Detroit, no good that time either. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Hero from long range. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Suns.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for DeAndre Ayton.
Just a force on the glass, did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
And a tough miss as the 2nd of 3 shots at the line missing. 1 to go. And he nails the 3rd. On offense, here are the Suns. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And here's Booker to the middle. In the corner, Horford with it. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, complete control. So far, he's a can't-miss player.
Song he waiting long, only diamonds hit for time it is. I wear designer with my profits, it's been on my wrist. I could've, I'm gonna, but it's gonna slide. I'm scared to take the risk. I pay for hits and go and make a hit. I don't play with this, I play with where the latest. Every time I drop a tape, it sound like my greatest hits. Way to see me spending money, how to be saving it. I can say the streets, I slay the beast, but I won't sleep it. I done ran it up my. They got like 3 floors. I don't never be running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent the diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like when Dio. I'm from North alone, I just with my rollie on. Take it home, got them, let me so I'm taking long. Get them wrong, get a kid, I pray to make it home. On my phone, I make a song, he waiting long. Need another shovel, another level, or a bigger bezel. My foot on the pedal, I'm the devil, I should get a medal. We gon' money got me feeling better. Diamonds make up. Ain't no way that they can catch up. Baby, I'm the realest youngin'. Baby, I'm the richest youngin'. At the show, I got my turning nothing in the sun. Turn up into 100. Out the store, dummy. Serve you at your door, money. Now I got some more money. I done ran it up my house. How they got like 3 floors. I done never be running up. We really need more. 30 on my wrist. I spent the diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest youngest. Smell like Dio. I'm from North alone. I just with my rollie on. Take it home. Got them. Let me so I'm taking long. Get them wrong. Get a kid. I pray to make it home. On my phone, I make a song, he waiting long. I don't play with this, I play with and where the latest. Every time I drop a tape, it sound like my greatest hits. Way to see me spending money, how to be saving it. I can say the streets, I slay the beast, but I won't save it. I done ran it up my how they got like 3 floors. I done never be running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent the diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like when
Doctor told me I should rest, but I ain't gon' never ever quit. I like girls that, yeah, and jeans that'll never ever fit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Top down, and I'm rolling through the city. Yeah, 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 yeah. Watch out, on the run. Deputy out to get me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Top down, and I'm rolling through the city. About, ain't really talking about nothing. No. Say you 25 when you really 32, baby, gon' stop frontin'. From the club, come stack, you ain't even got 900. Been 10 with the bus down the ring, got my whole name, My day, you put it together on that white jet like Othello. I don't check emails, better be texting. CC me, you talking reckless, pinky toe yellow, foot on the pedal. My be devil, that's vroom, 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 skirt. They won't catch us never. Beyonce, my halo, my angel, my come through with the do, man, I'm telling you. I got the heart of a dragon. I live it like I imagine. World is mine, no asking. The world is mine, I'm now. Top down, and I'm rolling through the city. Yeah, 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 yeah. Watch out, on the run. Deputy out to get me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Top down, and I'm rolling through the city. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Watch out, on the run. Deputy out to get me. I don't waste time on the phone like that, and I stay leaving texts on red. I had a minute at home, I ran into a fling, but I can't really call her my ex. She said, I see you, I know you've been working, little daddy, you look like you getting to the check. I know you focus on work, but I can't help but notice you can't talk about nothing else. What about you? How's your mental? How do you cope with what you been through? How's your tempo? Who in your life are you really close to? I was like, space left blank, plenty of fish in the sea, but nobody with a shark in the tank. Stayed on my mind later, watching the whip, see my reflection, it's all in the paint. Head back top, bumming that Franco shit. When I pull up, ride with the pack, but I don't get caught. Been through it all, I'm no stranger to loss. Richard Olivia, I'ma do it for y'all. I don't rap, I just say what's on my heart. Top down, and I'm rolling through the city. Yeah, 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 yeah. Watch out, on the run. Deputy out to get me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Top down, and I'm rolling through the city. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Watch out, on the run. Deputy out to get me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've been
for life. Yeah, I might be the best that did it, or at least got away with it. I don't explain much, I just keep a chain tuck and keep a tuck. Started on that school bus, now I'm in a big truck. In us, we trust, and pigs hold my up. Never watching Friday in the old school, making bucks. If you haven't made 7 figures, can't relate to us. I own everything, sign my name, this major, bruh. Touch C notes every day, give away the ones. For me, she's available, no attitude, and she always down to make a move. Usually at a low-key spot with a plate of food. Overpriced, but it's cool, cause I'm hater-proof. Toast with a chick, a little fresh fruit. Body like a Laker girl, too, but I can't hoop. Might around and drop 40 right in the booth. Lamar Park, never fold, but I'll bend the rules. Garthway 6 Ave, Ben had a rich swag. Looking for my other half, shoot like Chris Stapps. I used to wear Guess. Yeah, now Adidas pay me just to get fresh. Wake up, show type like Swantech. Can't out-rap me, Lord, I confess. Go with the kid, that's a safer. Me, I'm going for the win. They expect on my own connect. I run my own sessions. Executive produce, put on for the section. Driving down Western, what a blessing. Finesse everything that was on my checklist. Ops wanna know who I'm having with. Saw my name cause they really desperate. Dressing like me, gotta stay protected. Legend in my own mind, Machiavelli. Tell me I'm their favorite MC, so I really had to see mom's name on my sleeve. Am I really that nice? Gotta always keep it G. I don't explain much, I just keep a chain tuck and keep a tuck. Started on that school bus, now I'm in a big truck. In us, we trust, and pigs hold my up. Never watching Friday in the old school, making bucks. If you haven't made 7 figures, can't relate to us. I own everything, saw my name, this major, bruh. Touch C notes every day, give away the ones. Garthway 6 Ave, Ben had a rich swag. Looking for my other half, shoot like Chris Stapps. Yeah, this major, bruh. Yeah. It's presidential. Lamar Park. Yeah. Real OPM business. That's for life. Hey. Till it's over. Get it right.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yo. Vision. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG.
Stressed out on that block. They're ringing me up, I got. We get got. Is this man for the. Had to work the plan, set up shop. But life, pray to God. So I love my time till I'm gone. Verses I dealt with the wrong. Exhaling the nimbus, head pain in my song. I'm loving the heavenly touch, got a. And I'm. This life kinda shoot me on job. Yeah, be honest, do not stay to a boss. I'm seeing my people be lost, so I'm finding a way.
Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG.
Yeah, obsessed with success. Tryna run up a couple M's and no less. Mine been up next, we've been blessed. Been putting in work, been sparking the interest.
with no strings attached, I press with no stress. Run into the bag, can't lose breath. Gotta save and stack, no I can't lose bread. Got a pattern up, tryna get a new front step. Money adding up, so I know I'm moving correct. Can't damage us, came in and move like a vet, not a panicker. You chatting man, shut your mouth, can't back it up. I'm with the plan it out, then bad it up. I'm tryna get big racks. See how I'm running on the track, enough stamina. When we come through, that's a bank these racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek, grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, my don't know sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from an OG. Big bank these racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek, grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, my don't know sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from an OG.
Doctor, give me the remedy. My partner's such a good friend of me. Constant on the block with some enemies. Stayed up. Nonsense is such a winner, young beginner be. Doctor told me the remedy is in the feet. The whole world turned plastic. On his last. That's why they all in numbers. No, it's mine. But look how we act. All is one. All in numbers. Keep falling, 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 falling.
Guess who got the final laugh? Subsides, time will pass. Betrayal, all for the payroll. Say your piece and find the cash. Timing revealed you as a pariah, like you're living on an island. Everybody can't be wrong. Each time by yourself broke that bond. Deceit shines when you put that black light on. They hate me, but still rap my songs. And still speak my name. 2 pennies for my thoughts, I'ma speak my change. And for your liars running crazy with your souls on fire, the truth keeps me sane. You won't see me lame. Fake brothers fall all in numbers.
No, it's mine. But look how we act. All is one. All in numbers.
Keep falling, 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 falling,
Friendship, kinship melted by green, greed, needs, pride, affliction, negative intention, building million, billion, trillion, Franklin and Jackson, transaction, distract, attract them, adding, fast as flashes, ashes, ashes. How you let $1 cover up your honor? Where you gonna turn when the bank burn to the bottom? When we gonna learn? We don't gotta yearn for the comma. Ain't you ever heard more money, more melodrama? 99 problems involved in my wallet. Still tell my dogs when I'm on, then I got them. Never been dishonest, it's heavy on my conscience. But when you make a profit, I promise they fall.
Wait, no, it's mine. But look how we act. All is one.
keep falling, 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 falling.
Win, lock in my target and get it. Tunnel vision undefeated. I do it once and repeat it. Locking my eyes on a goal. Can't nobody tell me no. Follow my dreams with my soul. Can't nobody tell you no. on the pedal in overdrive. Full of passion. I'm a champion. I just wanna get as focused and locked in. Full adrenaline. All my discipline. I just wanna get another round. I know it's for the win. I'm coming strong like a tsunami, leaving my mark, making history. Taking the title with guarantee, chasing the glory, yeah, you know me. Coming in first like I'm royalty, holding my trophy of victory. Ain't nobody do it quite like me. All of my ways take it seriously. I'm a champion. I just wanna get as focused and locked in. Full adrenaline. All my discipline. I just wanna get another round. I know it's for the win.
Yeah. Metro Weezy. Booming out the way. For the spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause I'm cool right. Checking from my fan life is fantastic. I was broken, sleeping on the mattress. It felt like when nobody happy. Jumping at this. Ran it up by the color, got a new. Now the VV's with a V-long jean jacket. They can see me even if you had 3D glasses. Head in the bikini, she from Calabasas. Got a pocket full of blue cheese and some. I'm a psycho for these hunters, got a cash fetish. I've been studying these hunters, I'm a mathematic. And this love make me wanna buy my dedicated. This love got me, I don't need it. Let it know. Expensive clothes on my we ain't ball capping. Alien feel like I'm living on my own planet. For the spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause I'm cool right. Chanel shoes overseas, they were pan leather. Shop in Tokyo, Japan, they the best ever. Blueberry t-shirt, sleeve vanilla. Hot top, turn a vert, riding any weather. Ain't got a bend down, this ain't a propeller. Man, we spend it down, copping Gucci sweaters. Said it's dripping, I cannot help them. Used to boom, now the guys, we are not the. Got Colombia ties out of Mexico. Spread the beds 100 times still. Got some pimp, feel applying, feel like Velcro. Mine in love, shopping on Rodeo. I be if you don't want copy, visit day, yo. Ain't stingy, my bro gonna get a payroll. I just want the pretty women in the pesos. I can only hit the engine in this Lambo. For the spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause I'm cool right. For the spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause I'm cool right. I'm a space cadet. Yeah. Metro bought 2 protects. Boom. Weezy dripping, got him. We on the Boominati way.
Give me that, give me that. Price tags, I ain't looking, I just pick that. Pick that, turn me on when he said get that. Get that, baby wanna put a. You say, yo, I say it's big now. That's right, reach down and pull the cash out. Cash out, make me love you, take it last out. Last out, yeah. Honest in my hand. Want it, spin them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps the. Yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, spin them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps that. Yeah, wanna see me? I could be a throw it back, let you spin the few stars, keep a vibe, dab it. Real, no one make it flashy. That's how I dress if you ask me. Pass me, you broke, can't catch me. He don't have steps, so I call him Big Daddy. If he want the first, he gotta cash at me. Honest in my hand. Want it, spin them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, spin them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah.
Not regardless, spending my hard-earned. I'd rather get a purse than deal with the heartburn. She don't wanna work, she taking a week off. I'm starting to think you don't even have a job. Looking at your exes, all of them ball players. 2012 Lexus still ain't paid off yet. Pulling out my wallet, no credit cards in it. If I let you play, you gon' have a ball with it. Falling. I'm trying to forget it. You know, it's just really disheartening. But I done paid for all kinds of nursing classes. And now she said she wanna be a makeup artist. You don't want the chips if it got the guac missing. You only want the Benz if it's AMG kitty. But if I get pinched based off suspicion, is you gon' sing like Bobby in New Edition? Forget it. Mama told me, so I did it. But that Samuel in Pulp Fiction, I'm light-skinned. My granddaddy Indian, you with my lineage and dividends. Peace and light, I wish you all the love. Please get out my house, I'll call the. I think I have spent my final buck. I think I'm out to lunch. So honest in my hand. Want it, spin them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, spin them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah.
I told them that I would be classic. From all of my classes, passed them over the masses. Don't know what my mask is. I'm out here in traffic with my game face on. Cause I've been dedicated. They want dead to me, but that ain't my inner matrix. Similar places. Double R, 70-inch interfaces. And they faces. Twin Mercedes and they heartbeat light. I showed them the aces. No need for the brace. We tying up laces. That's on an everyday basis. I done be cases. I'm talking Jada and Maces. Ski masks on, blur the faces. Nike replacements, burn the aces. Bought a new rollie, I'm changing faces. Give me my flowers while I'm here. I won't let them. I'm changing faces. Give me a second, I'll reappear. Let me show you something. In the summertime, make the drop top disappear. See in the crop top when the block hot, tell her come here. telekinesis. Everything I own, we don't do leases. I'm gonna win, like the crushed nylon Nike fleeces. I gotta win, that mean ripping competition to pieces. I never die, that mean I would never know what deceased is. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just fly. Fly. Grab my hand and just fly. Fly. Maybe I'm underrated, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm legendary, if only it running my block. #1 draft pick, they watching me shooting my shots. You witnessing thug passion, you think I just ran in the pot. I do this for me, I do this for you and every other kid on the block. The ones who got dreams, till everyone is filled, they never stop. I want you to win, we never gonna lose, we never gonna fold. We only get stronger, them levees gonna hold. Even in the rain, carrying lows, positivity till it turn into blows. I am one with my destiny, I give you my all, the best of me. And I can't die, so tell my ops, let's play the best of 3. And I'm on my chef career, smelling from the mezzanine. Cooking comp is my specialty, know I got the recipe. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just
I put my all in it,
fly.
I'm authentic, I'm raw with it. I'm a on, call a mortician, coming back like Jordan, I'm 4/5 in this ambition. Cooking in the kitchen, in the pot mission, in the shop mission. No, I pissing, I do not listen. From the block tripping, I stop wishing. Pulling off the lot with the top missing like Motor City. It's all Pistons, I blow a check, I ball vicious. That was on my neck, I couldn't fall victim, I was all with it. Don't need a breather, put that card in, it wasn't a visa. Hardest caught up bringing the heater. Iron the stripes on my brand new Adidas. Still in the meeting with Kellen and Nike, cause we the best talking every season. Give me a reason, I'm playing defense, stealing from heathens. As long as I'm breathing, I'ma keep dreaming. I'm a savage running 21, I'ma pull and pop it like 100. RP to 24, so I work 24 hours. The work is never done, immortal.
Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just fly.
Prada and Gucci don't go together. Louis and Dior, I swear go better. He wear my drip, but I wear it better. Kalani, swear you go wetter, huh? On go mode. I should get a chain for the promo.
The level is just too advanced, the bezel is Tiffany stamp, don't grip on my hand. I know that I came with the slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. I got too much on the line, too much on my mind, too much ain't enough of my plans. Nike don't pay me to tell you just do it, they pay me to show you I do it again.
Huh? Yeah, I'm in control of the block. You know how October get hot. Might make this crib is over the top. The whip is over the top. I thought about letting her go, but I wasn't over the top.
I can't be pale on my make sure I with a 10, it's part of the brand. I know that I came with a slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. Can I depend on a man? I slided some bread in the jam, that's just who I am. Custom just waving at us from the window, they don't even come on the plane when we land. Anyone else would retire, but I'm not content. I wanna be these like 20 feet down so no one can find them again. It's gotta be scary to witness me carry these around in both of my hands. They stay inviting me over, they say they got I get there and then it's just them.
Got rich from the boy named Elite. You and say use instead. Everything good when you live in the hills. Got chef and made for a bed. Can you imagine that I seen? I went from the Roy to South Point Dreams. The bridge got burned and shattered. I'm climbing, I don't need a ladder. New year, it's a new chapter. Got her snap at Dave and Snapper. She on the out of anger. Back in the days, life was so hard and Pelham in backyards. I didn't even know about Goyard. I just said my new bank card. Remembering days in the courtyard. I came from at Nats. Bugs in the She wanna spell the facts. Yeah. I can't sell my. I got cheese in a bag. My think it's. She wanna buy me a jag. Text me, throw 10 at her like Messi. Took Kalani on girls like Nelly's. I was locked, no answer to Sellies. No change in my lines. Whole many. Lucky told me don't trust many.
Level is just too advanced. The bezel is Tiffany stamp. Don't grip on my hand. I know that I came with the slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. I got too much on the line, too much on my mind, too much ain't enough of my plans. Nike don't pay me to tell you just do it. They pay me to show you I do it again.
Huh? Yeah, I'm in control of the block. You know how October get hot. Might make this crib is over the top. The whip is over the top. I thought about letting her go, but I wasn't over the top.
All black attire. My them ride out. Horseback for hire.
Gonna drive. I ain't talking Richard, and I'm talking proud.
What you know about? What you know about?
Huh?
What you know about?
Grease.
What you know about Gets and Skeppy?
Go on then. I feel like I'm born again. Me and Gets on the track and it's feeling like the rooftop all again. Yeah, we're that again. Get the. Soon as they told me about the power that came with the black skin, unlocked it, then I tapped in. Alchemist, when I feel the pressure, I make diamonds. I cannot stop getting the racks in.
Who would've thought back then we'd be some powerful black men? Back when we was in the States, I was trapped in. Y'all know how it's impacted us. Can't block it when flats are us. Abandoned flats with a man them. I took a few L's on my champion hat. Came back like a champion while being black.
African man, you see the jewels on my neck. Class of Deja, went school with the best. When I my lyrics, you know what? Better check if I cannot act for the image. I'm in the motherland, putting racks in the village. Who you talking about, Willis? Ever see me on the iPhone? Better know that I'm talking about business.
Don't tell me go back where I came from, while the queen sits there in stolen jewels. Cool, I go back with a chain on. The place like Akon. I got a with your name on. Then the pavement you played on. You think I give a but I lose screw? My brother. Look in the mirror, I see King, I see me. I see who, I see what,
I see free. Look in the mirror, I see King, I see me. I see what, I see who, I see free. Yeah, please don't talk about numbers. I don't want to hear what he did. Talk about me, you're talking undefeated. Talk about SKGH, no introduction needed. The Queen offered me the MBE, I said no, and I went home, got my chieftaincy. Now I'm back on the strip. Police stop me in the street, they want to take a pic.
There's only one Gets and there's only one Skepta. Of a king's son, named my son Emperor. You see right now I'm on a mad one. I need red rooms to the old monk Pepster. I gonna say I don't want no. Like man don't know I am the young mad boy. Love lecture. Diamond under pressure.
Them man are playing question time. Talking about who's next in line. Who the best in grime. All we wanna know is who gonna stand the test of time. Labels on the phone and I had to press decline with a heart like mine. How could I quit? Bought a crib out of the bits. Mumsy proud of the kids. Didn't wanna play us on the radio. We took the thing worldwide. Now man,
I'm a serial cheat. I got too many exes. Yo, know how look I've been dumping. Where was you when that boy better know when that movement air right now? Man, I'm wondering. Some of you need humbling. I got that needs. Got gal asking my real name. My mum don't even call me Justin. Look in the mirror, I see King, I see me. I see who, I see what, I see free.
Look in the mirror, I see King, I see me. I see what, I see who, I see free. Go on then, go on then, go on then. Down like confetti. One finger swing up if the beef is petty. Naru boy, I just make you leave it in your forehead sweaty. I make you wish you never. Go on then, you think you're ready? Cruise.
this vibe that I get him and I flood in the street. Me and my baby get him with a buzz. What I'm saying, ain't nobody really doing what he does. I be calling on the black till they filling up a tub, till they sweat and they dancing and they pulling out the plugs and on the dance floor to the last breath, to the rug, to the walls. Watch yourself. Stop and prep. Stop on the asphalt, hands in the air, get ready for the onslaught. Bounce and shake. Everybody get the floor up. Salute. Soon as you see the Lion Bay walk up, next level everything till we pull your card up. Mommy, let me see you give it.
To get down, bust a bust, about to shake. Double take when I throw it out of order. Thunder from my thighs, recognize all the eyes looking at my black girl tribe, no surprise. Still we rise, digitize, realize. Always gonna push you, got my ribbon in the sky. Everybody is where we shine in the night. Do the night so fine in the night. Let me see it, give it. Let it flow like a mermaid in the water. Here we go, can you feel taking over? Flip mode with the law, take the order. Need to take it to the left, shake it like some ice.
Hold my breath, then I let it go. Legend in the making where we never know. Mama told me pray and let the blessing flow. But watch out for the snakes, they be blessing too. In the form of dollar bills, wheels, and best of the clothes. She told me get priorities and checking souls. But I've been chasing after deals like I ain't have a soul. I just wanna be Mike Jackson and this rapping. Mike, don't fail me now. Envisioning some years, I shed a tear, cause now I'm setting shows. Looking hotels with my girl and giving depth to code. You seen a couple men, now you running low. You felt a couple thrills, now you running home. Folks you thought was real be some of the toughest foes. You got what you desired, now you second guessing. The world love you to death, but now you slow. Maybe they'll love me like Michael in his prime. Life is a thriller, it gets bad, dangerous, off the wall people for bags. History repeats itself, past, present, and future. Only way to escape is to pray to God and get used to. In fact, we not invincible, no man above a sin. That one night in Japan can have you screaming this is it. Cause all the foreign women in PYTs is not that. You know you ain't from out there, but you. So you blame it on track 7 on that Thriller joint. Human nature, who could paint a picture that vivid? We gon' have to vivid, show out your colors, we gon' have to that pivot. Myself over, we the artists that can test it and tempt it. Sessions were gifted, folk turn into sessions with crickets. The realer you become, the less the business boom for a minute, then it get wicked. You see who just was there for the pension. The mission is what I call the Michael condition. The world love you, but folk you love the most, that you tripping. You sing it like Kendrick. You with me, like Bobby and Whitney. Or are you jealous cause I got me a Bentley? You forced to present me, and the world think I'm flopping and flipping. Maybe they'll love me like Michael in his prime. Or maybe they'll hate me. Maybe I'ma shine like that glove he wear, while mothers staring fathers hope that I. Like calling number 9, ain't got no luck with me. Billie Jean ain't no lover of mine. Although my consciousness would love to see that. There behind my back's the city that I brought along. Maybe they'll love me like I'm Michael in his prime. Or maybe they'll hate me. Maybe when the supporters who you knew as fans, they'll break me. Maybe you
use the words just to take me down and out. The viewers of the world think that I'm. Maybe women love me like I'm Michael in his prime, but same women that love you more than life would love to see you doing life, and that's life. That wouldn't put a dime on your time. Stay loyal to that girl who told you rhyme until you make it, boy. And she was so aware that you would make it as the greatest, boy. The things we don't prepare for, the things that we be waiting for. Maybe they'll hate me when I'm buying things they can't afford, or maybe they'll love me like Michael in his prime.
You're gonna be a legend. You're going to be a bedtime story to my children, to our children's children, and our children's children's children. It sounds crazy because it's you, and you're so humble. I'm just convinced, you know, like I'm just ready to see that you are exactly who I have in my mind that you are. I'm confident about that. The fact that I'm more confident.
Hold on, where you going? Where you going? Hold on, where you going? Where you
Just received word from the top. It's spots that need filling. And they want the yachts, cause they want that 7 rings filling. But that's so 2016 and we reached 15 million. So it's time to give it that. I just woke up from a dream feeling.
We bringing the life to them. Not polite, but nice to them. The likes of them, huh? When the mic's on and the lights are dim. Game face, the headline reads, Ox Gang strikes again.
And fights again
to begin tonight's event.
So it's game on, like there isn't cause coming, so we can keep playing on, keep playing off each other's insane thoughts, since it keeps paying off. And they all saying they crazy now. Well, wait till they get a load of us. They gon' need to get a boulder for to recover from something that's cold as us.
Your chick, rich chicken plugging in the background. Shout out to Indonesia, Rick. Your whole crew spit for leisure. Jay's Goku, Rick Vegeta. I'm a silky tofu, fried kimchi eater. Meet your leader, the ox arrives. If you cross the line, I'ma be line. Same way Mufasa.
Stampede on them.
What's up name?
Yachts. Stampede on them.
Told you we were playing.
Yachts. Stampede on them.
Now we
had to bring a stampede on them. Stampede on them. Had to bring a stampede on them. Stampede on them. Had to bring a stampede on them. It's the Legion of Doom in a cage with a shorter pass fights. Had a tag team on them. Yeah, stampede on them. Had to bring a stampede on them. It's the Legion of Doom in a cage with a shorter pass fights. Had a tag team on them. We coming off a little cold-hearted with the show starting off with the both of us Bogarting. Bo knows nobody wants primes when the host drive mobbing on a post and there's no comments. Nobody close to the flows of me and my co-pilot. We on our own island. We gotta go to get a show 4-4 drive because we're trying to go and get the whole world co-signing. Like what did you mean? What did you mean? Still haven't heard of us. We leaving planet all across the planet and we still haven't turned it up. And we still haven't turned it up. Yeah, we got about 50%. Now let me get a little fist balled up, kickstarted the percentage a bit.
Phil, get your camera quick. Let's remember to take it home and revend the clip. And he's a kid. I gave him all the elements while I told him, and I don't want to see no regular into the toys. Nobody defend you this year. Treat you real special this year. Yeah, you the deficit, so out of etiquette. Wild wax need to just end you this year. Yeah, pardon me, my partner and I argue a lot when it comes to the yachts. Like marketing plots, bars that they high. We don't ever want to get caught up in the box. Which part do you like, part do you not? Pride getting dropped, and I do it for the squad. What you talking about, arguing about? Yeah, we the illest. I mean, are we or we not? Yachts. Had to get fancy on them. Got head and shoulders by the panty on them. And I flow like water by the canteen on them. And I took it to the old school antique on them. Kicked them in the Bluetooth hands-free on them. And I ate them like a snack from the pantry on them. There's no chance that we tag team on them. It's the yachts and we stampede on them. Let's
stampede on them.
What's up name?
Yachts. Stampede on them.
Told you we were playing.
Yachts. Stampede on them.
Now we
had to bring a stampede on them. Stampede on them. Had to bring a stampede on them. Stampede on them. It's the Legion of Doom in a cage with a shorter pass fights. Had a tag team on them. Yeah, stampede on them. Had to bring a stampede on them. It's the Legion of Doom in a cage with a shorter pass fights. Had a tag team on them.
Soldiers, all of history lost in America. Step out of line, did character. Mama's just like Erica.
Knee in my back, I cannot breathe, but I'm still living. In search of a marvelous getaway, still serve the sheriff. I heard they the Chick-fil-A. I'ma disobey. I am not religious, but my mother prayed. We tripping more often than LMA. 2 boys in a Chevrolet. We was giving lemons, made lemonade. Chico the barge with the finger wave. The darker the berry, you feel away. From Satchmo to Cap Calloway. Lost in America, real saints of the latter day.
Too many real, not enough soldiers. All of history lost in America. Step out of line, did the character. Mama's just like Erica. Too many real, not enough soldiers. All of history lost in America. Step out of line, the character.
Yeah.
Mama's just like Erica.
Knee in my back, I cannot breathe, but I'm still living though. Year ago, I told all my fam that it could've signed the Interscope. Present tense, foot on my chest, still trying to breathe. See, it's difficult, but I'm still with the
around for this. 400 years hard to forgive. Do the my brother, do this for my kids. Who said they be by 20 and still trying to live. Niggas still they tell me to vote. The slave ship, I might jump off the boat. Treat this like the Amistad. It ain't over till I hear Shaka Khan.
Too many real, not enough soldiers. All the history lost in America. Step out of line, they the character. Mama's just like Erica. Too many real, not enough soldiers. All the history lost in America. Step out of line, they the character. Mama's.
Tell me what's going on. Can you tell me? Can you tell me what's going on? Can you tell me? Can you tell me what's going on? Can you tell me? Can you tell me what's going on? What's going on? Can you tell me? Can you tell me what's going on?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? A little something saying. Don't feel no way.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
If you're getting mad, you're supposed to. I'ma get this bag, then I don't know you. Flying out this bag, what you want to? Looking in the mirror, but I can't tell what you go through. Yeah. Girl, I got that whistle on me, let me coach you. Baby, it's a flag on the play, let me hold you. Yeah. Let me demonstrate, baby girl, let me show you. Yeah. Like when PlayStation, girl, you know I'm for you. I'm on PlayStation, girl, let me console you. Yeah, I know it's hard to talk sometimes when you want to. Ain't you know around me, girl, I told you. Yeah, I know that why you lie to me, why I gotta show you. Yeah, keep accusing me, and I gotta get a lawyer. Yeah. Right, love, they is so spoiled. Yeah. I got diamonds on my neck, used to play with aluminum foil. Yeah. She just wanna show a little song, send my formal. Yeah. I just all you kids, I'm not normal. Yeah. Say she wanna shoot another flick, it's a yeah. You know I got all the she let the short know. Yeah. I be in all this speeds, got that turbo. Yeah. Say she wanna pull up on me, keep my alert on. Yeah. Say she been real lonely, she needs some twerk on. Yeah. Say she been bored with everything, needs some work on. Yeah. She got a degree, I love her. Said she won't pull up, get sad. Said she won't pull up, just say drive. We gon' pull up, come outside, drive. For real, drive. Said she won't pull up, get sad. Said she won't pull up, just say drive. We gon' pull up, come outside, drive. For real, drive. Said she won't pull up, get sad. She won't pull up, just say drive. We gon' pull up, come outside, drive. For real, drive. Said she won't pull up, get sad. She won't pull up, just say drive. We gon' pull up, come outside, drive. For real. Pull up with it. I pull up with it. I put some diamonds on her toe.
I've been getting it since the Tyler. I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto. Handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put powder on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on following my footsteps like I'm a Montana. Make 'em shit. Black on black, new phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these. Condo like the. Me and my friend. My bro on a steaming stove. Like grits. Got this vibe on a tippy toes. In a LA live. I'm staying at the Lowe's with this Hollywood. Got a. Can't wait to let it. Pull up with it. I pull up with it. Pull up with a. Put some diamonds on her toes. Let know that I'm real. Used to pull it. You can still call it a. Can't be fixed. With the names and spent the nick. How you pull that don't make sense. I made a whole mile off an inch. I had 99 problems. I just scratched off the list. Amazing winning. Solved on out my neck. Cause I've been getting it since the Tyler. I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto. Handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put powder on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on following my footsteps like the. Like I'm a Montana. Make 'em shit. Black on black, new phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these. Condo like the. Near my friend.
Bestie. I just. My friend told her catch me. I'm a, she so precious. Might not again, she too messy. No flex. Rose gold ornaments. Drop 210, car game with no 10. Got a you the door, you can hop in front of tip. Born 9 in the vent, like my get spent. I got 2 B's on my bosses and a granted immunity still didn't tell. Skeletons in my closets and they scared of me and shit. Under the bed, screaming, rock me, kid. I put water on my head and she couple ox played. And they still got I done, but it still ain't. Reason I use my line is cause she.
I've been getting it since the Tyler. I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto. Handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put powder on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on following my footsteps like I'm a Montana. Make 'em shit. Black on black, new phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these. Condo like the. Near my fridge.
I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit 'em with finesse. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit 'em with finesse. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Wet. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Ooh, wet. Ooh, wet. Ooh, wet. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Keep on looking in the mirror, yeah. Put it through the Brit to get clear. Ooh, shield my heart from the tears. Ooh, rice bag case to get wet. Ooh, slip and slide out of last year. Facing my ocean of fears, trying to take it to a new tier. Evaporate, I disappear when they get too hot around my peers. Yeah, I'm off the boards, trying to ride the wave. I'm at the port, I'm charging when I'm drained. My news feed, my breakfast for my brain. Yeah, hiding my retinas rinsed. I'm in the pool, trying to stay afloat. Driving through the lane like a boat. Buzzer beater, pressure make a go. If I hit it, it wins. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit 'em with finesse. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit 'em with finesse. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, wet.
wet, 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 ooh, ooh, wet.
Wet, 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 sweat. Wet, 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 sweat. Wet, 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 sweat. Wet, 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 wet.
I don't stop, break a sweat, break a sweat. I don't stop, break a sweat, break a sweat. I don't stop, break a sweat, 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 ooh, wet, sweat, sweat, ooh, wet, 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 ooh, ooh, wet, sweat, sweat, ooh, ooh, wet, I don't stop it, 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 I don't stop it.
Crossing the line, you got me so I can unwind. Screaming for help, I might wind up in for the night. Oh, oh, yeah. Problems, you only give me problems. I'm sick and tired of always dealing with your nonsense. Problems, you only give me problems. Sick and tired of always dealing with your nonsense. I'ma keep it blunt, I think I ran out of love. I'ma say what I want to you. Oh, oh. Steady doing too much, I think now we lost our touch. You ain't the same person that I know. Under the cover of night, oh, 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 nothing but darkness till daylight. Oh, 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 under the cover of night, oh, 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 nothing but darkness till daylight. Hope you know that you were crossing the line. You got me so I can unwind. Screaming for help, I might wind up in for the night.
the side, chopper up high, rely. Alright. Maybe we go south, getting in go now. But we should say. I think they're getting closer. I wanna get locked down with you. I wanna see every light, but red and blue. I wanna get
Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well.
Yeah, this is the second and final time these teams will meet. So if they want a different outcome, they'll have to bring that extra intensity.
And maybe just more than wins and losses at stake. It could be pride. They'll be using everything in their arsenal to try and avoid the season sweep.
Now here's Booker. A threat to them offensive. He's recorded around 19 a game. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, BA. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
At the line for two.
DeAndre Ayton back in 2018 heard his name called first in the NBA draft, and he averaged a double-double in his first year in the NBA. Exciting to see what is next for this big man.
Wall on the attack. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Hero for three. Achua with the rebound. Outside Wall. The three from Ball. Phoenix grabs the miss. Lets it go from deep. And Bridges good for three.
And this kind of distribution is something that Devin Booker is only going to improve upon.
Timeout away team. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers. Give them a hand, fans. Your Suns dancers dance team.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Outside Wall. Driving in. Soft touch off the glass. Wall's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Still possesses impressive quickness. When Wall charges inside, he's tough to stop from scoring.
Away team ball.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. And the big finish by Wall.
And you can't talk about acrobatic finishers without talking about John Wall. Man, he's explosive.
Now here's Hero. Doing some damage on the offensive end. Putting up a little over 14 points a game. Here's Ayton. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Here's Wall. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Swatted by Horford. In terms of defense, Al Horford up there amongst the top. Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding. Rising up off the ground.
Now here's Ball. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Hero outside. Shoots over Wall. And Booker, here we go. Pass to Horford. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Drives to the hoop. To the middle. And we're going to have a jump ball. Stolen by Hero. Horford with it. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Inside. Here's Ayton. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Robinson. The three from Barnes. And no good. And Phoenix the other way now. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's Wall. Finished off the break. Wall's got 8 points. The Suns leading.
And now Horford just not as effective on the offensive end as he once was, but still continues to contribute.
Here's Wall. Give him 8. With the drive. Down low. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Booker. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Bridges. Now Ayton. Barnes with the rebound. And for Horford, he still puts up decent totals. Brent, the efficiency is what has faltered.
Well, up there, he's going to start making plays and try to be a conduit for the offense, BA, and coaches trust that decision-making and that experience.
Now here's Bridges. 5 points in the game. Booker drawing the double. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Ball with a steal. Now Wall. Ball outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Back to Achua. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Ball off the drive. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Hero with it. Checked by Wall. Ayton with a screen. Here's Booker. Second chance effort. Here's Horford. And another shot. Ayton.
Awaiting foul.
Unable to simply overwhelm people the way he did in college just because of his size. He's done a much better job just staying patient. Great pump fake there.
DeAndre Ayton.
Second free throw, no good. Pass to Achua. Outside Wall. Robinson with it. Now Ball. And here's Barnes. Going inside. And he banks in the layup.
Scotty Barnes.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
.58 seconds left in the first quarter. To the inside. And Ayton with the stuff.
A good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Ball. From deep. The long distance three is buried. Ball's got 5. Outside Booker. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession.
almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And Ball gets it to go.
So much talk about the improvement in Lonzo Ball's three-point mechanics. It takes a lot of time and a lot of dedication.
To the paint. Here's Ayton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 9 points in the game.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Achua. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's John Wall making highlights for Toronto.
Come on and get loud for your Suns Dancer. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Here's Anthony to the left wing. Here's Martin. Here's Lopez. Robinson with the block.
Now the 7'4" wingspan of Robinson going to work on that shot. Swatted away.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Now here's Ball. Give him 8 points now. The three from Barnes. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall. Barnes has got 5 points.
You can trust Wall to find those openings. He's a talented distributor who wouldn't miss that chance.
The Suns trailing. And Wall really helps you across the board.
He fills up the stat sheet at both ends, but he also has that presence, that it factor. Whether winning or losing, his confidence never wanes.
Here's Wall. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Barnes goes in. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
Anthony in the post. Pass to Lopez. It's Shamet on the wing. Ball with a steal. Now here's Barnes. It's deflected.
That's just good defense as Crowder in the right spot.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks. And Phoenix has possession. 4-point game. And here's Payne outside. The shot won't fall. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. There's Ball with a three. Crowder grabs the miss. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. He got a piece of it. Here's Ball. Give him 8 points now.
Phoenix foul.
Phoenix making some changes.
His first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Suns.
And here's Ball. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Robinson. Here's Achua. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Misses the 3.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Ayton inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Ayton's got 11 points. And Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
Just 2 to shoot. Achua for 3. Hits the three-pointer. Achua's got his second basket on the night.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Robinson with the block. The 3 from Barnes. He drops it from range. And now an 8-point Toronto lead.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
To the left side wing. Horford goes in. And Horford powers it home.
Once Horford sees that gap, he's going to drive that lane, get into the inside like he did there.
Achua with a screen. Driving inside. Ball no good. And here are the Suns now. They trail by 6.
That'll be 8 seconds.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
Checking in for the away team, Kevon Looney, Isaiah Roby, Dennis Smith.
Now here's Ball. Give him 8. Stolen by Ayton. And now the Suns fast break. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul.
That's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Victor Oladipo.
Now here's Ayton. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Smith. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Dennis Smith Jr. getting up on the rim is a highlight everybody here loves to see.
It's Hero on the take. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Ball outside. Stolen by Bridges. .102 left in the second. Here's Booker. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And while it can hurt you from outside, Devin Booker has a very rounded game with his shot.
The last few years, Booker has taken more mid-range jumpers. He feels comfortable pulling up from anywhere in the half court. I mean, he's learning to take whatever the defense gives him.
And it's Ball off the drive. 4-3. Buries it from 3. Ball's got 11 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Ayton. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Phoenix ball.
And it's the Suns with the ball. It's a 5-point game.
Really as good as any passing big that we have in the NBA. Horford is a guy who can run an offense as a big.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Looney.
Kevon Looney.
Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Dennis Smith Jr.
Looney's got his first bucket in this one.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Count that one.
It's one thing to get to your spots. It's another thing to shoot with that kind of rhythm. And DeAndre Ayton in one right now.
Stolen by Ayton. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close... And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. The Suns trailing. Bridges outside. Pass to Hero. This for the tie! Wall with the defensive effort. To the wing, right side. And the shot off that time. Excellent D there from Booker. Hero, right side. Fires for three. Achua with the rebound. Here's Toronto with the ball. After this game, they can look forward to Utah, where they'll have a matchup against the Jazz. It's the last leg of what's been a daunting road trip. 6 games in total. Now here's...
Get up to throw down!
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Booker. Ayton with a screen. Now Hero. Wall covering. And here's the fast break. From deep three-point range. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Ayton inside. And a nice finish on the layup. Ayton's got 17.
Such a tremendous physical profile that Ayton has. He's getting it done down low.
Here's Wall. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Back to Booker. Lets it fly. And another basket for Phoenix.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Here's Toronto with the ball. The lead is 2. Pass to Achua. And here's Robinson. That one is off. And Phoenix the other way now. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Knocks down the triple.
Somebody's going to set him up, and Devin Booker's going to knock him down. Thrives in that catch and shoot.
Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
And they're on the run. Achua with the dunk.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here. You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Here's Barnes. Here's Robinson. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Really lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
Substitution for your Suns.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Achua. Here's Caruso. Back to Achua. Now here's Wall. And he drives in. He can't hit that time. And Phoenix the other way now. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, "From starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced, and we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident."
That they are, Allie. Thanks.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Lonzo Ball.
The Suns leading. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul. Timeout away team. All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for picture time. Substitution for the away team.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Isaiah Roby.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Hold the right strings. That's what they love to do.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise.
On the wing, Crowder. There's the drive. And he lays it up and in. And the Suns lead by 3.
Don't see that much from Crowder. Off the bounce and attacking to make the score.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Stolen by Ball. Here's the break. The offensive rebound. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And Phoenix gets called for the foul.
Well, the defender was all over Kevon Looney, and he got physical right back. That's a nice play.
2 minutes remaining.
Anthony with it.
2 minutes.
There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter. Pass to Lopez.
Away team foul. Alex Caruso. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
There's a minute 47 left in the third. Here's Martin. It's Shamet on the wing. And here's Lopez. 4 on the clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. And the Suns get another 3.
Shamet has these kind of games where it looks like he won't miss.
And just as he showed in college, Landry Shamet has a very high basketball IQ.
He does, and he makes great decisions with the ball. I mean, he takes care of the ball so well. He always plays under control and commands the offense exceptionally well.
Stolen by Caruso. Pass to Roby. There's Ball with a 3. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Toronto.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've got.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Some changes for Phoenix.
For your Suns.
And so here's Phoenix. 2-point game. Hero for 3. And the call over the back.
He gets called for the over the back. He thought he could slip through the cracks and grab the rebound.
Well, he plays super active on the glass, so calls like this are to be expected.
Lonzo Ball.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, you got to slow him down. If he gets ahead of speed like that and measures those steps, Lonzo's going to throw it down.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Horford with a steal. Pass to Hero. Now here's Booker. To the inside. It's stolen by Looney. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far.
Ladies
Suns
and
ahead.
gentlemen,
They're up by 3.
Come on, fans.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Outside Wall. Into the lane. There's the block. Outside Booker. Pass to Ayton. Nice move. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Ayton's got 19. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Phoenix.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And Ayton with the stuff.
And Ayton just up over the top at his size to throw that one down.
Wall on the take. Pass to Achua. The three is up. Gets the three to fall.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Now Booker. Ayton with a screen. Hero for three. Ball with the rebound. From deep. Wall, no good.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Horford outside. Back to Bridges. Right side Booker. Clock at 6. To the middle. Achua with a steal. Outside Wall. Here he goes. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
So physical for a one. Wall has the size and skill to do work in the paint.
Kicks it out to Barnes. Back to Wall. To tie it up. Wall missing again.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
An open look for Booker. Releases from the wing and drills it. Booker's got 9 points here in the second half.
How smooth is Devin Booker's J right there, and inside the arc he nails it. Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Ayton inside. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Wall with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Back to Wall. Back to Achua. 6 to shoot. No good on the three.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Ball. Here's Wall. And the big finish by Wall.
Lonzo's instincts on the defensive end paying off there. Just able to stay long and get that steal to start the break.
Pass to Ayton. Here's Booker. Ayton with a screen. Now here's Horford. Three-pointer. Nails it from 3. And the Suns lead by 7.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence is impressive to see.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He said, quote, "We are within striking distance. This is where we take over and turn this game into our favor. Let's go get it."
Okay, thanks, Allie. Lays out.
Away team foul.
And there is the whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney.
That's his second personal
That's
foul.
foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Here's Hero. The three.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Out to the right wing. And here's Wall. Kicks it out to Barnes. Clock at 4. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Pass to Booker. Launches a three. And the three-pointer goes. And now a 10-point Suns lead.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. The visitors with the ball. Pass to Achua. Back to Ball. Good. And he's at 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
Yeah, and how about Ball just working his way right through the contact that time?
Outside Booker. On the take. Back to Bridges. They double him with Achua. Hero outside. It's Booker on the wing. And Booker with the jam.
Just such a gifted scorer. I mean, Devin Booker, a guy that dropped 70 once in a game. You got to be kidding me.
Wall gets the bucket.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Hero outside. Outside Booker. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range. No good that time. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Inside. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
The question is right now, will Lonzo Ball stay this aggressive because he's off to such a great start?
Outside Booker. There's the drive. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort.
Man, I don't miss nobody. I don't miss nothing. Left it on scene. I ain't right back. I don't trust nobody. I just looked at my wrist. I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. These will cry and be lying in your face. Slicker than us, gotta know how they play. If the money went straight, you wouldn't be here today. Ain't it, man? Sure know what to say. You ain't me, so it's hard to relate. What? How much cash I every day? Big bag. Don't play with me, baby. Go play with your. You see him in person, he be shookin'. A huncho, it cost you a Quavo to book me. I'm worth it, the proof in the pudding. Surrounded by forearms. I'm looking like William, but they ain't my girlfriends. Nah. Bro, I'ma spin on your block back to back when they finish. It look like the world end. Dog. I ain't asked for it, they did it to me. What? Exposing their hands for free. Get caught in the middle, that's bullseye. Get it too. You got, but we was and he popping my with a capital P. SRT, red eye, red key. Might be ugly, but my pressure. She ain't even sneeze, but still I bless. I don't like nobody. We can keep it cordial. How you want to go back? How you want to do it? I don't backtrack, man. That I don't miss nobody. I don't miss nothing. Left it on scene. I ain't right back. I don't trust nobody. Period. I just looked at my wrist. I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line.
Slam, used to sleep on the floor with it. Got a I can't get because it's still wet. Man, I pay him a visit, ain't paid his bills yet. I make him feel that. I rap and seal that. Send out the had the Nike swoop stamps. I'm just doing it for the camp. Showed them to the night behind my back. One thing about that karma, she coming back. If you keep close. Nowadays became a trend and snake your homies out cause everybody back though. But everybody black though. I let the catch a used to off the hope I didn't purchase. Cause every time I see the just like a